Bonabar, and welcome to episode 7 of Road Trip Adventure. Now, I don't have a co-host with me to introduce the video with me, so today we're going to Cardiff, or Cardiff as they say in Welsh, because we're going to Wales. It's the first time that we're leaving England and going into Wales, which is going to be very, very exciting. The last time I went to Cardiff was in the late 2000s, and there's a lot of things that's changed there, so I will show you exactly what it looks like. So coming up, we are going to go on an open-top bus tour around the city of Cardiff. Have you seen the Road Trip Adventure episode in Brighton? Then you can by looking in the link that I'm going to put in the video description. Now, I really think it's quite a fantastic place to go to, Cardiff. It's really fantastic. Now, football-wise, it has been the home of many FA Cup finals, League Cup finals, playoff finals. From 2001 all the way up to 2007, it was, before Wembley was reopened. And we're going to have a look at the Principality Stadium, which is home to the Welsh rugby team. They don't do football now there, because now the football team now play at Cardiff City Stadium, home of Cardiff City. And we're recording this on the weekend after Cardiff's victory over Peterborough on the first day of the new season. So it's going to be a really fantastic trip. I think it's really quite good. So the reason why we're driving to Cardiff is because we want to avoid the notorious 4-mile, 640-yard long Severn Tunnel, the longest outside of the Channel Tunnel. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go on the Prince of Wales Bridge that will take us directly into Wales. You go through into West Glamorgan, which is going to be a fantastic trip. And it's going to be a really fantastic experience. So I know I normally have someone with me to introduce the vlog with me, but unfortunately he's not going to do this time. So me and Ola are going to have a really lovely time. So stay tuned, enjoy the road with us, and we'll see you very soon. Right, we're good to go. And I got my sunglasses on because we're optimistic that the sun might come out. So that's going to be really quite good. So we're going to get ourselves into Cardiff. We're going to try and look for a pub, and then we're going to go in the city centre and do the open top tour. And eventually, when we come back, I will give you a recap and see just what it was like and what we didn't like. So we'll see you very soon. But for now, let's enjoy the ride. We're now being fuelled, and this is looking quite good. We're going to be getting a full amount. We did look at pubs, and we're looking at the Nine Giants, which is in the suburbs of Cardiff, so it will give us plenty of time to get into the city centre afterwards, so that will be quite nice to do. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this trip, and I think we've been planning this for quite some time, we have, and yeah, now we're really looking forward to this. So I'll see you when we get to Cardiff. Right, we made it to Cardiff. Now, it was quite a really good journey, but we had to slow down just 15 miles from our destination because there was a lot of queue on the roads in Newport. So we're now here in Cardiff, and we're going to go to the Nine Giants, where we're going to have a nice slap up food. I'm really hungry because it's been a very long journey. So let's go inside and see what food they have. We're just a little bit away from the city centre, but it should be very exciting. So this is going to be really good. So I'll see you on the other side. Right, we finished lunch. I'd probably say it was probably the best one I've ever had. It's just quite good. Now, they did say they were actually going to have chicken dippers, but they had chicken nuggets. That was quite a good bonus, wasn't it? So now we're going to go into the city centre, and then we'll do the tour, and then we will give you a recap and see what we didn't like and what we liked. So we'll see you very soon. Right, so we made it to Cardiff City Centre, but we are struggling to find a way to get to the buses. So we're taking a public bus to the castle, and we're going to go off at Holiday Inn and then walk, and then hopefully we'll do the tour. But if not, then it'd be a waste of time, to be honest. Right, we've done the tour. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anything in the video because it was so wet here today, because it's the first time we've encountered rain on Road Trip Adventure, so it's not looking good. But we're going back to the car now, and I think this is probably one of the most stressful Road Trip Adventure episodes that we've done. We didn't even know where to go at this stage, so I think we now know next time. So if I do a Road Trip Adventure revisited here, then maybe we might do the red tour next time. So let's see what we can do. We're going to head back to the car now, and I'll tell you all about it when we get back. We'll see you there. Right, we're back, and I've got my pyjamas on, ready for bed. So tired. So let's go over the recap. So journey was quite good. We did run into rain as soon as we were about 15 miles from our destination. We had to slow down because of congestion, and then we arrived in Cardiff, and we had nice stuff up the hill, and it was really quite good. I think they were really quite the best. They'd done really quite good on their food, to be honest. Now, city centre was quite good getting in, but there was some heated discussion what happened. So eventually we walked, and then eventually got the bus, but I left my bag on the bus. I did, and they have reported it Adventure Travel, and hopefully they'll get back to me as soon as possible. So if they do have something on them, so if they have anything on there, then they could definitely get that report and hopefully send it back to me if they can. Tour, not what I was expecting, to be honest. It wasn't that long. It was just going around the city and in the museum area. It was quite a short journey. I think it was about 1 hour tour it was, and I think we're going to probably do a much longer tour when we go to Cardiff Road Trip Adventure Revisited. So maybe that might probably be a thing for the future, is try and maybe try and find somewhere to park closer, like maybe the station, and then try and get try and walk directly to Cardiff Castle to get the bus, and hopefully we'll be able to do that, and we'll be able to do a much longer tour. Maybe we can go a lot further, like maybe Cardiff Bay or something like that. So what do I rate this Road Trip Adventure episode? Well, I rate this one a 5 out of 10, to be honest. It wasn't that good, to be honest. Lots of things went wrong, and this is why I think Road Trip Adventure, I think this is probably the worst one we've done. So watch out for another Road Trip Adventure episode coming up. I think we don't know where it will be next, but we will let you know as soon as possible. But for now, thanks for coming on this journey, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.